everybody. It's been a week of anxiety and uncertainty. We need to find ways to keep ourselves busy and productive. I want to speak about doing my PhD. You know what they say, if it's easy, everybody would be doing it. Thanks for that. But there are a few things that I have learned, and so I figured that I could share them with you. So, 5 things that I have learned in year 1 of my PhD. Number 1, never ask someone who is doing their PhD how long they've been doing their PhD. I learned this early. I asked a friend of mine what year she was in, and her response was, "Why do you have to be so hostile?" And I thought that she was being overly dramatic and overreacting. But now, a year in, I'm like, I get it. Like, why do you have to be so hostile? Don't ask me personal questions. Timelines exist, but they're also largely adjustable, and like they change all the time, especially now. Deadlines and timelines are shifting somewhat. My initial idea was that I can totally finish within the minimum time frame of 3 years. And now I'm like a year in, and like actually now I'm figuring out what I'm actually looking at. 1 year in, I'm slightly more conservative with that idea. I guess we'll see. I mean, I could be super productive and get 2 chapters done in 3 months. We don't know. We do actually. Like, that's not highly unlikely. Number 2, celebrating small successes and milestones is important. Because taking on a PhD it's a big job, and it is actually a job. So when people ask me what I do, like what my work is, I say, I'm doing my PhD, because it's a lot. Believe people when they say that to you. If you think about doing your PhD for too long, or you try to tackle like the big picture, you're totally gonna get overwhelmed and then get nothing done. So for me, breaking it up into smaller bits makes it a little less intimidating. Still intimidating, but you feel smarter when you get tiny little things done. I think a successful day as a PhD student looks a little different than the small things. I get excited when all my references in my document are in my document, and they're actually right with the right formatting and stuff, and my sections are numbered correctly. It's not simple. Formatting is like the worst thing. I can't do it. But when I have sorted out subsections and sub-subsections in a chapter, and I have at least like 1 paragraph or like 2 sentences in each subsection, then I feel like I'm doing well today. When I have like a really good point that I want to make, and I can't find anyone that said that point, you get depressed a little bit. But then you find the perfect article that literally says everything you need it to say in like 12 words. That is a beautiful moment. And then it's even better if the reference is from like this decade. That's a beautiful thing. Number 3, supplies. Maybe it's just one of my procrastination methods, but it's important to have everything that you think you might need. 2 things that are important to me to be in a productive mind space. The first is stationery, and the second is sustenance. I love stationery. I need all the pens, all the highlighters, all the different colors, and the post-its, and like post-its, guys. Get out. Stop judging me. You have to have the right coffee or caffeine to food ratio so that your brain can function in a way with your taste buds so that you don't get distracted from your work. It's very scientific. But it helps with productivity. So we'll just go with it for now. We can do the psychological analysis later. Number 4. Meltdowns are inevitable and regular. Self-care and keeping your mental health in check is important, and it is a priority. But sometimes it's really hard because anxiety. And anxiety is a thing in my life. A little bit more so right now. My panic monster loves making an appearance very, very often. Take a little Ellen DeGeneres moment and be kind to one another. So if you have a PhD student around you and you make a comment that has nothing to do with anything remotely academic and they have a meltdown, it really probably has nothing to do with you. I had like a 10-minute crying session because my mom mentioned one time how she couldn't believe that we were in November already. Panic! Oh my goodness, how is it November? How is it November and I have nothing? Like, am I even worthy of doing a PhD? And it came out of nowhere, and then it left. And I'm told that this is normal, so I'm claiming it. Then you send it to your supervisor because you have to send her something, and you're like, oh well, I'll just send this. And there's a comment that says good justification, or like she's highlighted something and it says nice quote. And then I feel like I'm just like the smartest person in the whole room. So it's a roller coaster. Referencing is so great. It's like the thing that makes being in academia the best. I use EndNote as a referencing system, and I'm slightly mad that these magical programs were only introduced to me when I got to postgrad. I mean, I did my own referencing for a whole undergrad degree, and I still don't know fully how to do it correctly. Now I'm in a new faculty anyway, and we use South African law journal style instead of Harvard and text referencing, which is what I used to use. So all that time is unhelpful to me anyway right now. But I had a whole panic attack about that one day because EndNote didn't understand what an ampersand is, and then it refused to update any of my references. I don't know if anyone who's watching this also has these issues, but please share if you have solutions. I believe fully that crying is a really important stress relief mechanism. Sometimes you have to just walk away for a second. I had a day where just everybody was annoying me for no real reason. I was just in a mood that day, and so I decided to close my laptop and take a break. And I went to my friend's house. He stayed on campus, and then we had coffee and chatted for like 3 hours. And the next day, I went back to my office and got a solid amount of work done. So I feel like that was a successful mission. You just have to go with the flow and take each day as it comes. Number 5. Nobody cares about your topic as much as you do. And this sounds really mean, but I'm always thinking about my PhD. But I forget that other people are not doing a PhD, and they don't care if I found an article that explains the methodology of semi-structured interviews, or like that I worked out how to link 2 topics of our discussion that I've been struggling with for months. But like, maybe they care a little bit, but that's not because it's your PhD. They care about it because you care about it and they care about you. So people are not as invested in your brainwaves and your bursts of academic brilliance as you think they are. So these are the moments that you share with your supervisor. But obviously the people around me get excited when I'm making progress. They're just not particularly excited or keen to listen to me talk about my literature review for like 45 minutes. I get it. The struggle is that nobody can write my PhD for me. That's all on me. So I have to be the most excited and the most invested in what I'm doing, because otherwise it will never be finished and I'll never get it done and I will never be the doctor of activism that I want to be. So I have to keep a grip on my urge to be a perfectionist. And you know what they say? The perfect PhD is a done PhD. I still have a couple years to embrace that idea, but we'll get there. If you are doing a PhD or you are supporting somebody who is doing their PhD, I see you, and may the odds be ever in our favor. If you found these helpful, or you just want to stick around to see how the madness continues, then subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.